Armed conflict, a top shooting game of the modern gaming world. What makes this game special is the confrontation between opposing factions, where you will be challenged and assert yourself as the best shooter. Get ready for a thrilling shooting match with extremely vivid visuals, realistic simulation of physics, and full of options to upgrade your weapons and characters. What are you waiting for? Choose your favorite faction and start the journey to conquer the title shooting game. If you like online shooter, multiplayer PvP, competitive multiplayer games, FPS, and to be a snipers, so this multiplayer shooting game is for you. Battlezone against players from all over the world. Become the world champion of this FPS action shooter, PvP tactical shooter games. FPS Duty Calls, dynamic modern Battlezone, tactical shooter game with PC quality graphics, AAA quality gun game. Intense war first-person shooters and join PvP shooter battles to win and conquer the world. Most popular fast-paced tactical multiplayer CS, thrilling FPS shooting combat modes for competitive multiplayer games, military games, single or multiplayer PvP battles. Upgrade your rank to beat world champions and earn coins to buy new upgraded weapons. Bloodshed, a first-person shooter game where players will have to fight each other to win. To be able to become a successful player in this game, the player must learn to react quickly and think tactically in moving. There are many different types of shooters, each with its own characteristics. It's up to your personal taste. If you really like it, shooting game FPS with a map and gameplay similar to CS:GO, download Bloodshed immediately and experience it with us. A multiplayer FPS in a sci-fi and cyberpunk setting. The event of the game takes place in the distant future, when humanity has surpassed the limits of technological development, and the world has descended into the chaos of interplanetary warfare. Player will face team PvP combat as classes like Recruit, Saboteur, Tank, and Assault. Each of the classes has its own features and abilities. A wide variety of weapons are available in-game, from assault and plasma rifles to laser machine guns and grenade launchers. Each weapon has its own unique properties and features. Join the Firefly Squad and embark on a quest to save the world of lost light. You can salvage resources by exploring the map or battling against enemies. Survive the chaotic and dangerous exclusion zone head-on and find the truth behind the pheromone outbreak. In a post-apocalyptic world, survival depends on your knowledge of weapons and equipment, familiarity with maps, ability to handle hunger and injuries, and battle strategies. Surviving in the exclusion zone means taking no chances. Every move counts, and a single misstep could be your last. However, completing the black market merchants missions, looting valuable resources, and constantly improving your survival skills can greatly increase your odds. Become the one who ultimately digs out the truth of the disaster. Bloodstrike is a fast-paced FPS battle royale mobile game optimized for low-end devices and limited storage. Experience 100-player battle royale with fully customizable weapons. Choose from a wide range of strikers, each with a unique skill set and specialty. Parkour across the battlefield by parachuting, gliding, free-running, and ziplining. Turn the tide of battle with unlimited respawns. Keep on running and gunning. Do you have what it takes to be the last one standing? Rainbow Six Mobile is a competitive, multiplayer, first-person shooter experience on your phone. Compete in Rainbow Six's classic attack versus defense game modes. Play as an attacker or defender in fast-paced 5v5 matches and face intense close-quarter combat while making timely tactical decisions. Choose from a roster of highly trained operators, each with their own unique abilities and gadgets. Experience this ultimate tactical shooter game designed exclusively for mobile. Rainbow Six. Mobile has been developed and optimized for mobile with shorter matches and game sessions. Customize the game's controls in the HUD to fit your playstyle and level of comfort to play on the go. Welcome to the adrenaline-fueled universe of Rise, the multiplayer tactical shooter FPS, where action, strategy, and community unite. Prepare for an extraordinary gaming experience with cutting-edge sci-fi visuals, captivating storytelling, and exhilarating tactical battles as you race towards the objective of the mission. Dive into the fire with a visually stunning world with breathtaking arenas and futuristic designs. Strategize your team composition and harness their powers to dominate the battlefield. Standoff II is a dynamic first-person shooter that honors its prequel's legacy. Join 200 million other players from across the world, grab your favorite gun, and join the standoff. Take part in a real-time team standoff on your smartphone. 120 FPS support ensures a seamless gameplay experience. Standoff II takes you around the world, from a picturesque provincial town to a top-secret laboratory in the mountains. In Standoff II, it's your skills and prowess that matter. Intuitive and finely calibrated controls make it easy to play. Warface Go is a multiplayer shooting game that focuses on the classic team deathmatch mode. This time, 2 teams of up to 5 players get to face each other inside settings that were specially designed to deliver a perfectly balanced PvP experience. Controls in Warface Go meet the current Android standards for this genre. The virtual movement stick is located on the left side of the screen, and you can point your weapon using your right thumb. Tap twice over the right side of the screen to use the peephole, and don't even worry about having to shoot at the enemy because this action happens automatically as soon as you aim.